Hey, I know nobody watches this channel because I don't have any subscribers because I say mean things about YouTube on YouTube, and I called their CEO a cunt because she's a dumb cunt. So nobody watches this shit. But something I found interesting, I have ghost account on Facebook on my other cellular device here, and this is not connected to any emails or phone numbers for any of my other devices. So it seems that the algorithms don't know who the fuck this is, and they don't connect it to me. I've outsmarted the AI for now, but I'm on Facebook on this particular device, and you don't need to know the name or account I'm on Facebook under. But I found an interesting thing here, where Facebook is patting themselves on the back. Of course they are, with this little fucking thing. Where is it? Come on, Facebook. Come on, Facebook. Oh, and now it's disappeared because I was talking about it. So now they're not going to show it to me. Now they're not going to show it to me. It's going to disappear off of here because I was planning on making fun of them, and now it's gone. Okay, well, Facebook had a fucking post up here, and now they're not going to let me fucking find it. And it was all about bullying. This is what Facebook is doing about bullying. Facebook is stopping bullying on Facebook. Yeah, where everybody disagrees with you, that's bullying, right? Motherfuckers. How about bullying? Search for bullying. Show me, Facebook. No, Facebook, I want to see your take on it, Facebook. I swear to God, dude, it was just here. It was just here, okay? What am I not allowed to see what I just commented on? You fucking cunts. Oh, Zuckerberg, you clever fuck. Anyway, so since I can't read the actual responses there because it took it off my screen the moment I started talking about it, and I don't know how to use technology because I'm old. Why do you think I'm bitching all the time? Um, Basically, it's a bunch of people saying, shut the fuck up about. I thought I was the only one doing this. But it was a bunch of people saying, shut the fuck up, Facebook. We know what the fuck you're up to. Like every comment in there is basically like, how about you knock the shit off about bullying and you go after people who are putting adult content on here every day? Other people are saying, and I'm putting adult content on there every day. I'm one of those people. But it's hilarious because it basically is a bunch of people calling them out on this and saying, like, there's tons of inappropriate content on here and you just let that fly. But the moment somebody says something political, you fucking remove it. And that's not me. That's all of these commenters on here saying, like, talking shit about Facebook on Facebook's anti-bullying thing. And of course, they're not going to show it to me now. So I'm just ranting and screaming like a fucking moron. I can't believe that. I had that shit up. See, here's the thing about Facebook. I just commented on that post, right? In any other service you use, you'd be able to look up your fucking history and be like, what did I just comment on? But they're not going to show it to me. They're just going to show me all this fucking retarded shit. I guess if you put angry comments on it, eventually maybe it'll go away. I don't believe that for a second. Oh, fuck me. Now I'm just scrolling on here, not doing nothing. One of the people that follows me here After 60 days, I'm finally out of Facebook jail. I wrote 8 words Facebook didn't like. I'm sure glad I didn't write 10 words. Fucking. No, there's connect with Facebook. Yeah. Fuck you people. You know, I have no idea where this shit is. But it seems to me, right? It seems to me that if I wrote a comment on something, I should be able to look it up. I should be able to look up my comment. You fucking cunts. I'm gonna fucking delete this video immediately because now I'm doing nothing but fucking scrolling. Dude, I wanted to read some of these fucking comments so bad. They're great. Dude, there was not one post that was like, thank you so much, Facebook, for stopping the bullies and making the internet safe for me. There wasn't one of those fucking people. There was not one of these fucking people. Every single one of them, and there were some liberals in there too that were basically like, "Hey Facebook, how about you just let people post what they want to post, and if they look stupid, they look stupid." And I'm like, "Holy shit! It's a lefty that believes in John Stuart Mill. Holy fuck, they're still out there. Holy fuck!" Anytime a corporation puts out a fucking feel good message, I my heart dances with fucking glee every time people just shit all over it. People of all shapes and sizes from all walks of life just walk up to the corporation and say, "Open wide, baby. I'm shitting right in your mouth." It's fucking amazing. Oh my god. All right. Dude, I'm going to keep fucking look at this. Look at be the first to like this. Be the first to like this. You can't even read it. Be the first to like this. Like what? Be the first to like what, motherfuckers? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. This is how good your fucking software works. This is how good your fucking $10 billion software works. Be the first to like this. The Void? Like the Void? These are the people that are going to take over the world? Yeah, I'm fucking sure of it. Okay, here we go. We're back to scrolling until we find this. Facebook is cleansing the world of bullies. Okay, Lindsey Graham says Trump's stand on John McCain pisses me off to no end. There's another hero. All the lefties are going to pretend they love Lindsey Graham now, too. Oh, Lindsey Graham, he's a hero, too, just like John McCain. Even though we called him a racist 5 years ago, now he's a hero. Fucking tards. Rest in peace, Senator McCain. You will be missed. From a guy who just based on the way he's dressed, was an obvious, yeah, I see you, sweetie, I see you there. An obvious Obama voter who was absolutely calling McCain and Palin racist, sexist, misogynist, and he's like, "Oh, I miss McCain now. Hmm. I'm so sad that the person I called a racist and a homophobe and a bigot 8 years ago, I'm so sad he's dead now." Oh my god, take your fucking crocodile tears and just fucking I don't even know. I don't have any edgy phrases to use anymore. I've run out. These people are so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Instead of worrying about bullying, peddling literally cures depression. This is all fucking cancer. This is all cancer. All of it. Facebook should be fighting cancer. But they know if they did that, there wouldn't be any posts here. Come on, Facebook. Here you go. I found it. I found it. Facebook works to remove content that bullies or harasses others. Let's keep Facebook a safe place for everyone. Let's keep Facebook a safe place for everyone. First four comments are me. I don't, not first four, but the most recent four comments are me. Dear Facebook, if you're here to sanitize the internet, why am I still on your service? Hey, ban all your, this is a week ago. Hey, ban all your users and see where your revenue goes, you super smart executives, you. A week ago again. No, really, ban this account now before I say something that might upset one of the mental fucking children you have working for you. Silence the fucking world, you stupid shits. And when you reach the digital graveyard, fucking say hi to MySpace for us, would you? Ban my 1 week ago. Ban my account, Facebook, you whinging fucking cunts. And here's okay, this first person that's not me here. Wake up, people. Get out and vote. We need the Republicans in office. We want Donald Trump in office. The Democrats want to take away our rights and religious beliefs. Here's another one. Facebook is getting very strange. The overlords are getting into everyone's business and mask their actions by saying it's for security. The government does the exact same thing. It's time to put my Facebook in the same place as MySpace, in the past. Here's another one, and I'm not reading the names out of respect for these people. Stop streaming so-called Facebook memories without my permission or paying me for them. I should have the right to choose what opinions I want to repost. That's kind of bad shit. It's a weird expectation. But there's another angry person there that doesn't like what Facebook is doing, and I think that's really the point here. I'd rather have freedom. Bullies will always be among us. Trusting Facebook to be the judge might be a mistake. The only word I disagree with there is might. Right. You guys are doing great work censoring what you don't like, just like the media and almost every other news source. Pathetic that you can't just admit who you are and move on with it. Would have more respect if you did. Oh, bullying and harassing. You mean anyone that's conservative or libertarian that tells the truth about what's going on? And then there's an amen and 35 other replies to that. 489 thumbs ups there. 225 thumbs ups on the last one, 95 thumbs ups on the last one, 55 thumbs up before that, 104 thumbs up. I mean, have we seen one yet? Have we seen one fucking post that's like, oh, Facebook, thank you for taking responsibility and I interpret this to mean that Facebook wants to censor everything that does not coincide with their political agenda. What a lie. Facebook uses millions of people's info, just like YouTube, Twitter, and countless others. Be aware of this BS. The bully is Facebook. I think Facebook should stop bullying conservatives. In a free society, people need to hear and then decide. Safe and free space as long as you are not a conservative. These idiots patrol Facebook. These are not mine, okay? The first four were mine. This is all a bunch of different people. These idiots that patrol Facebook wouldn't know the first thing about harassment or bullying. They will definitely allow this kind of content. That heaven forbid you post about God, guns, or constitutional freedoms. You will get blocked for violating the rules. Zuckerberg is one of the worst at protecting your First Amendment rights and still blocks conservative posts. Boy, this sounds a lot like censorship. How can you be bullied on Facebook when there's so many options not to talk to someone? Man, I swear, shaking my head. I can cut it on or off. I don't need freaky Facebook zombies to tell me what I need to see. This is an end run around freedom. Dear Mr. Zuckerberg, can you show us the left-wing bullying that you've removed from Facebook? Yeah, that's okay. I can wait. Days, weeks, months. Facebook only censors conservative views. Liberals can write any untrue, hateful thing they want. I believe Facebook is actually censoring any opinions that differs from theirs under the guise of bullying, including any reaction button other than agreement. Depends on what you mean by bullied. It does seem to be more about ideology and inconsistent, to how policy is applied. Dude, these are not all rabid Trump voters, okay? That's not a rabid Trump voter. I'm not saying all Trump voters are rabid, but I'm saying these are not all one kind of person. Whether you fucking think Trump needs to be impeached, or whatever. Like, this is not one kind of person here. When Facebook eliminates advertising legal companies like bail bond companies, they are engaging in censorship and taking the word bully to a new level. Technically, it's shadow banning, trying to control the speech of conservatives and Republicans. Technically, Facebook is located in a highly democratic state. But thank you for watching out for people, Facebook. You're doing a great thing. Oh, that's obviously sarcasm. Facebook has no right censoring anyone for anything. It's what we have called freedom of speech here in America. This isn't China, Cluckerberg. Sorry to say, but that's how a lot of us feel. Facebook, you are doing an injustice to the American people. The country is made up of different ideas, left, center, and right, and all those in between. You are alienating a lot of people. We hope you would change after your speech, but most of us are slowly leaving you. May not hurt you now, but when you realize what you've done and are doing, you will want us back, and it will be too late. Hope you change your attitude soon. We all love America. Maybe we should get together and file a class action lawsuit against Facebook for violation of our First Amendment rights and freedom of speech. I mean, no, no. You should all keep shitting on the service. Just keep shitting on the service. And use it for nothing but shitting on the service. I mean, half of us could quit and half of us could keep shitting on the service, and that would still hurt them nice and bad. Lol, save for liberals and their hate, then censor conservatives. Sharing personal information, hoping for an alternative to Facebook. Oops, I forgot, they're a monopoly. Wow, you guys need to fix your PR team. I just hit the learn more, and this change is not actually about content. It's about who's allowed to message you. Really? Did I just get baited? Doesn't sound like a conservative. I think we should be adult enough to make those decisions on our own. I don't want somebody else deciding what is considered bully talk or harassment. Just like every faith in the world is free to share their views. Let a Christian speak up, but oh no, not Jesus. He's the only thing that we're not consistently free to share in this day and age. Something something says something says because he is the only thing worth sharing. Okay, that's the weird end of the sentence there. Actually, Facebook, you do no such thing except for when it comes to political topics you don't agree with. I've been defaced on here and you didn't remove the content. My murdered uncle was also defaced. I think she means defamed there. And you didn't do anything about that either. Stop lying. Facebook just wants all to believe anything that's conservative freedom of speech is bullying and harassment. Go ahead and say it, Facebook. Bunch of cowards. They won't tell you what they really mean. Facebook is the biggest bully of them all. Censors conservative opinions and shadow banning right-wing accounts, all while pushing leftist ideas. Hashtag walk away. The movement is real. Stop being a victim and start winning. Hashtag proud American. Hashtag love my president. Facebook needs to stop censoring conservatives and Trump supporters. Trump 2020. Oh, somebody replied to that. Get over yourself. Just to actually go back into someone actually responding to it. Facebook is anti-conservative. Period. Censorship goes along with their socialistic goals. As long as we don't say any negative comments toward their liberal views, they're happy. But that doesn't stop them from stopping our viewpoints. Double standard. If you support this, you support censorship. This is not objective, not a political opinion. We are at a crossroads, and I pray humanity will recognize this threat. Everyone on this is going to be monitored or put in a computer file somewhere, and when your name comes up, kapow, no more Facebook for you. I'm surprised someone has not come up with a Facebook-type clone. Somebody said try Minds in there. You know what? Everyone on this is going to be monitored, put in a computer file somewhere, and when your name comes up, kapow, no more Facebook for you. They did that. They did that. Remember, like 100 million accounts were just like vanished, or like 10 million accounts, or whatever the number was. They recently just got rid of just tons and tons of accounts. And then what happened? Some of their advertisers were smart enough to be like, wait a minute. You told me I was reaching 800 million people. You just said you closed 100 million accounts. Doesn't that kind of change the number of people that I'm reaching? And I'm sure they tried to fucking clean that up. Oh, no. Those were always fake accounts. We're just, yeah, but you told us we were reaching 800 million people. Now you're telling us that 1/8 of those accounts were fake. So shouldn't we get about 1/8 of our advertising budget back? I don't know if any of that happened, but I have to guess that's what happened because Facebook stock plummeted. Why did Facebook stock plummet? Well, because maybe your user base wasn't as big as you said it was because all those fake users, and you're trying to reassure everybody because your fake users are gone. You just reassured yourself out of fucking massive amounts of revenue, you stupid fucking cunts. Shall we continue? Quit bullying and harassing the Republicans. No need to get in my face. I'm an independent, but I have to favor them for their honesty. Why did Trump win? I'm so tired of them removing content from the bullies, aka only the right, never from the left, thus perpetuating their echo chamber. It's okay, Facebook's days are numbered. They're going to go the route of Twitter and hemorrhage cash, or here's hoping they're just completely dying, going the way of MySpace. You cannot alienate such a major part of your user base like they're doing and not expect blowback. Conservatives can be called everything in the book. Facebook's fine with that. You're not fooling anyone except leftists, and they are beyond hope of understanding whatsoever. You know what's interesting about me seeing all these comments is what I do on Facebook, my account over there. Uh, it attracts a lot of left-leaning people, and I'm fine with that. They're kind of nice. They enjoy my content, but a lot of them just they happen to be leftists. So I find it really interesting that the people I'm connected to on Facebook happen to mostly be leftists, but the comments here, they're clearly either showing me only conservative comments or conservatives are the only ones answering this Facebook. Aren't you so proud of us for stopping bullying? Look it, we're stopping bullying. Oh, we're so good. We're such a good company. Oh, it feels good to be good, doesn't it? First off, thank you for the platform to use. Obviously, there should be decorum and respect for the users of Facebook as decent law-abiding people normally are. The only thing is, you have monitors or thought police that do not work on a level field and rules that censor our conservative voices when the facts and simple obvious truths do not meet their narrative. Just an honest debate is harsh sometimes. Shutting down other people's points of view will not help your point either. Even if their point is valid, I remember sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Today the snowflakes and weak-minded tools are offended and bullied whenever a voice that to use their vapid phrase, speaks truth to power. They curl into a fetal position and whimper, crying hate speech, hate speech. Grow up and make your way in the world, people. This is some hardcore shit coming out of the Facebook users, dude. Facebook equals censorship. If there was an alternative to Facebook, I would be there along with many, many others. Someone out there is smart enough and has to have the right connections to get this done. Please get on this. Facebook can see a loss of support just like the NFL. We just need the vehicle to do it. Facebook wants to create a safe space for liberals and left-wingers, and from what I've witnessed, is determined to punish those that take a conservative or Christian approach to thought and life. Facebook is a private site and can do whatever they want, but I think this is a move in the wrong direction. Facebook should be a defender of free speech rather than a party to censorship, no matter what side it's on. Sounds like a person who voted left right up until the last election to me. Oh, but I'm probably just concern trolling, aren't I? If you're going to continue to censor, why not censor the left? Why not remove politics from your site entirely? If it were not for seeing pictures of our kids, I would never go to Facebook. The conservative people are not speaking hate speech or being sexist people. There are just too many snowflakes out there that still not accept that Clinton lost the election. And Facebook is still snuggling up to the Democratic philosophy. See how much hate we can sow. Trust you will listen to your critics. Oh my God. Okay, here's the first. I found a positive comment. Okay, we have confirmation that there are positive comments in here that are not being hidden from me, okay, just because I have a certain dent and I told Facebook to fuck themselves 4 times in succession before anybody else made a comment on this thread. So, it's great news to hear that. I have a daughter that's been bullied because she has autism through school. Sweetie, lots of us have autism through school. I'm pretty sure I got my autism from school. Some people online can just be mean. It's okay to be different. God made us all special. God made us all special in our own ways. I assume she's trying to say there. We should start loving different and celebrating building each up the world would be better place if we all, holy shit, what a run-on sentence. Start. We should start loving different and celebrating building each up the world would be better place if we all put ourselves in someone else's shoes and look from it with different lens instead of our own. It's a she, actually, it's a she. Maybe she just got her epidural. She's having another kid. I don't. All of these companies are owned and operated by liberals who don't want to see or hear different views. This is how they influence future elections. Yeah, but they tried that in 2016, and they did influence the election. They made everyone not vote for Hillary. Don't worry about the Russians. We have Facebook and the like interfering with our elections by limiting opinions of thought. Dear Facebook, does this include liberal left-wing lunatics that believe free speech is theirs alone, and anyone that challenges their warped views is a racist or fascist? You're banning free speech as so-called hate speech from conservative posts such as PragerU that is attempting to show history. Facebook is becoming the platform for the liberal left-wing socialists. Facebook, you are removing only one side of the political spectrum, the conservative side. I don't trust you at all when it comes to politics. You will forever be on the left side. When it is over and the left collapses, you will be remembered as one of their collaborators and will be ashamed. Other than that, the only use I have for you is to keep in touch with friends and family. Anyway, my 2 cents. I think that people who don't like Facebook for whatever political agenda they imagine should probably go somewhere else, like Twitter. Yeah, that'll solve the problem, retard. Or better yet, start a new social media platform where they're more comfortable. Period. Where all you liberals could stop being crybabies. Run your mouth and report to Facebook when you get your shot served back to you. I like reading the childish comments from Democrats. So this one person that gave this fucking comment of support was then countered by two people serving his ass to him. I think people who don't like Facebook for whatever political agenda they imagine should probably go somewhere else, like Twitter, or better yet, start a new social media platform where they're more comfortable, period. No, cunt. I'm totally comfortable mocking out your retarded defense of this shitty service. There you go. I'm totally comfortable mocking out your retarded defense of this shitty service. And I'm more than happy to keep shitting on it until the day they ban me. Please go ahead and report this fucktard. For every user that Facebook loses, you're doing a favor for the country. Gun that report button, liberal. I took out liberal. It's understood. Facebook is coming for my account, guys. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say, insert sleep joke here, and insert Ibuki joke here. Thanks, Facebook, for using your proprietary algorithm to further isolate and drive home the echo chamber mentality that's destroying society. I don't know why we look to people who have bizarre social challenges to bring us closer. And who is to be judged? Do you really trust Facebook to define bullying, to define hate speech? They come for your neighbor today. It will be you tomorrow. Don't doubt me. If you do not like that Facebook censors, then stop using it. I, for one, have dropped my usage considerably and will soon drop altogether. Censorship is authoritarian control, and I will always reject this type of control. That's it. Sure. sure, why not? It's a little silly, but it's like I don't use it. Here I am commenting about how I don't use it. I mean, I'm using it, but I'm making sure I'm using it only to shit on them. I'm only providing content for them that they fucking hate. Um, if Facebook really cared, they wouldn't allow so much disrespect to the office of the president. Hate the man if you like, but respect the office. There's so much political bullying on here that it's worse than elementary school. I remember all that political bullying in elementary school. You know? Dukakis voter! Sorry. I said that the other day. You fucking Dukakis voter. Why does Facebook feel the need to remove or recommend certain content? Don't you think that people will decide for themselves what they consider to be hateful or bullying? Don't you think they will? Don't you think they will block those people? It's censorship of ideas and people that you, Facebook, don't agree with. People are not stupid. We all know what you are doing. Exactly what you said, sweet tiny child. We all know what you are doing. Isn't that what blocking someone is for? This is definitely an affront to take away our freedom of speech. Since when is Facebook the final authority on something so subjective? But here's the thing, is it really censorship? Facebook is a private entity and we have absolutely zero First Amendment expectations of them. No one forced us to join Facebook, and all of us who signed on the proverbial dotted line in regards to what we did. Also, no one forced us to stay with Facebook either, so we're also faced with a choice. Freedom to say what we wish when we wish, or our social media status. Which one is more important to you? I'll reply to Mark here. Oh, they're both important to me. That's why I'm still here shitting all over the service until the day they ban me. I'm going to post dick pics and curse words until it fucking happens. Burn this shit down. I'm not going to get into anything political. This is my opinion only, and you don't have to agree with me. This is a very mild approach here. She's trying to get our ears open. There are too many children taking their own lives because of the bullying. They travel in packs like wild dogs, and they single out one person to make their life a living hell. The legal system won't do anything about this problem other than say stay away from each other. Something needs to be done for these kids to make them accountable for their actions. The only suggestion I have for Facebook is when bullying and harassment is reported, ban that person and their family for life. The Chinese approach. Their family is their mother, father, siblings, grandparents, etc. This has got to stop, and people wonder why there are school shootings. Dude, if you engage in a school shooting because you were made fun of on Facebook, I guarantee you do not have the aim or the carrying capacity to even fire a gun in the right fucking direction. Prove me wrong. That is retarded. People were bullied on Facebook and they're victims, and that's why they become school shooters. Sweetheart, are you defending school shooters? Think about what the fuck you're saying. Yeah, you're doing a great job of censoring all terrible conservative speech. Wouldn't want to offend any snowflakes. Somebody said Claro. Somebody said good. There's a couple positive comments. Get rid of Facebook. They are the bullies. Are people ever satisfied? The complaint department is closed at 5 p.m. Political agenda, freedom of speech, censoring conservatives. If you don't agree, get out of Facebook. You have your right to agree and disagree, but listen if you don't like. If you don't like the whiskey, don't drink it. Sweetie, I'd rather guzzle the whiskey and tear through Facebook like a bull in a china shop, just like I'm currently doing. Got to put commas in, guys. You know, I don't listen. Punctuation is key. Punctuation is the difference between a raving, ranting retard speech and a slam bang propaganda perfection. Fuck you. Lynn Truss is right. They're only censoring you. I mean, we're seeing the same shit over and over again. What am I up to? Half an hour? Holy fuck! I should have been streaming 25 minutes ago. Um, anything that doesn't align with Facebook's agenda could be. There's 89,000 comments here. Okay, there's 89,000 comments here. I have gone through maybe 100 of them so far, but let's face it, it's weighted to one side. It's weighted to one side, and Facebook. Before I support or condemn your announcement, I'd like to know specifically how you intend to go about this. What criteria will you use to determine what qualifies as bullying versus just saying something to which you object? Not that you need to tell us, but you should tell us. Okay. Grow up and take responsibility, Zuckerbug. You created this. Claim the good and the bad. Stop selling private information. Stop censoring free speech. If you would get out of California and live in the real world, your perspective would be drastically different. Take responsibility and fix it. Your actions are more destructive than ISIS. Verify that a real person creates an account with a real US address. Remove all accounts that don't verify in 60 days. No more than 2 accounts per address. Is that so hard? That would be a massive, massive loss of revenue if Facebook did that. I welcome that idea. Force people to give their full information over, and if they don't do it, ban them. I support that 100%. Please, by all means, ban 70 to 75% of your user base. I'm sure that revenue will just shoot right up through the roof, and your stockholders will be ecstatic. By all means, follow that guy's plan. Actually, Facebook wants to censor content while being able to define what is safe. Total ruse. Facebook ceased to be a safe place for social and fiscal conservatives a long time ago. Peace. Does anyone honestly enjoy using Facebook anymore? I check it out of boredom. I rarely do that. If the old MySpace was up and running, I would deactivate my Facebook in a heartbeat. What do I do if you're bullying me, Facebook? Is there someone above you I can report you to? Maybe you should hire some workers from down south instead of your little bubble in California. Then you won't remove as many political posts in support of my president. Dude, and I love how conservatives just they love Alex Jones now. Do conservatives not remember when Alex Jones was shitting all over Bush? Listen, I am not trying to create Alex Jones ire here. I don't hate the dude at all, and I think it's terrible that he was fucking kicked off of all these services. But I'm glad the conservatives are willing to stand up for someone that they don't remember hating 10 years ago. But whatever. The point is, we're all in this together against the right people now, I suppose. I'm not trying to sow discontent between a newly forged team here, so I just find it interesting. I just find it interesting. Keep the bad words off my Facebook. They make me sick and it hurts my eyes. You can get your point across without nasty words. It's grandma. I can't disagree with grandma. It's not my grandma, but that's someone's grandma. Keep the bad words off my Facebook, dude. If swear words were the actual censor line, I I'd kind of be okay with that. Oh, somebody said if it bothers you, quit reading it. Don't talk that way to Wilma. Look at Wilma with her white hair and probably baked cookies in the background and stuff. The problem is Facebook itself. You do some kind of shadow banning. Actually, it's okay for you, and the liberals do hateful messages and bad mouthing conservatives. And Facebook do report lots of fake news. Oh, okay. That's 40 minutes. I think we're done. I think this just, I mean, forever, forever. We'll just, like, so, do that, I guess. There's a difference between being a publisher and an open platform for free speech. Can't have it both ways, Facebook. If everyone stopped using Facebook just like I did with CNN 5 to 6 years ago, never back do the same. Facebook uninstall, tell them they can kiss your ads goodbye. There was something powerful in there, but you lost it. Someone's messaging me. Hey. Hi. What are you doing? Well, I'm currently shitting all over Facebook and trying to get myself banned. All right, I'm done here. I think I've read enough comments to prove my point. I'm not going to give my Facebook account out because it's for a completely different business venture with completely different content from what you see here, which I deleted a lot of that stuff too, which is stupid because one of my best videos on YouTube was the me making fun of their dumb cunt CEO. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming, my one fan who is not banned from seeing me because of all the horrible things that I'm sure that you fucking write and stuff. Bye.